So we didn't get to ride the Blue Nose or nothing like that. Obviously that wasn't in our plans, we just kind of wanted to see it. And just as we were about thinking it was time to head out of town, we saw it coming into port. So we figured we'll go ahead and walk over here and we'll just get a good view of it while it's in here in port and they're changing over. So looks like it goes out every few hours or so. So there it is. Good afternoon, everybody. We are in Lunenburg, Nova Scotia. We just drove down from Halifax this morning and we've just arrived at Lunenburg, and you probably saw some of the sights. A little fishing town right on the shore. It's kind of what we were going for when we picked this place. Got a lot of really good reviews. This is kind of unique, you know, colored buildings with really bright colors, and just old town Canadian fishing village. So we got here around lunchtime, so that's the first thing we're gonna do, is we're gonna head to lunch. And luckily for us, they specialize in seafood here, so found a little seafood shack we're gonna try out, and we are good and hungry. So seems like fish and chips is big here, and lobster rolls, just like back in Maine. Lobster rolls are pretty popular here, so we can get those as well, whatever we want to do. I think Rebecca's getting the fish and chips. I don't know what I'm gonna get quite yet, but we'll be getting something. Do you have your wallet?
Yes.
Okay, so forgot our wallet in the car, so we had to run back and get it. So it is the 8th of August 2023. We're here around 1:30 in the afternoon, and weather is really nice. Mid 70s Fahrenheit. Future Kyle, we'll put the Celsius here. So let's go ahead and get down, get some lunch, and then we're gonna walk these streets and check out this amazing little town, which is probably like the number one thing to do, is just walk around town. There are boat rides, and one boat ride in specific, it's really big, that we're not going to be able to do, but we just want to see the town and look, or have a look-see today, and just share with you. So lunchtime. Okay, so we just got lunch and it was amazing. I got the lobster bun, not a roll, a bun, and Rebecca got the fish and chips, and they were so good. And it really wasn't even that long of a wait, because they have you order ahead of time and then sit down, and then food came out like less than 10 minutes later. So we're gonna go ahead and have a look around the town. So it looks like just a lot of like these little shacks. I don't know what you call them, seaside houses. Lots of cool, bright colors and shops selling all sorts of stuff, trinkets and things like that. Lots of little restaurants. Got books. So it's just kind of a unique experience. So I think we're gonna just kind of head down this road about as far as we think we need to go, and then we're gonna head back through town and kind of just wander around.
They gave me a redo.
The town on the port here. So, little information thing there reminded me of something I'd read before about the town and why it was popular at one point. Is during the Prohibition. This was a rum running town from Canada to the United States. So they would get rum and pack it up here and get it on ships and then smuggle it on the ships from here into the United States. So you could get stuff from Europe shipped here, smuggled onto boats, smuggled in the US, and you can get alcohol during the Prohibition. Looks like we picked a bad spot because we can't go that way. But here is the port area. I think we want to go this way eventually. Kind of cool, they got all these Adirondack chairs here. They do lots of like boat trips and tours and things like that. So all up and down here there are just boats ready to give tours. The big one that you do here is the Blue Nose 2, which is a famous sailing ship. And I think it's in a museum now, or it's in port forever now, like it's retired. But they have the Blue Nose 2, which is an exact replica, which does sail out of here still. So that's like the #1 thing to do here, is do the Blue Nose 2 tour, walk around the town, enjoy it. There's a cool ship right there. I wonder if the Blue Nose 2 is here. Hopefully we can see it at least, if we're not going to do the tour.
Probably out for the day, I would assume.
Well, I think it does a lot of tours. I think it probably just does like 1 hour tours and just comes in and out all day. There's too many people for it not to be gone all day. And I do love the colors of all the houses here. These red buildings here and yellows and all sorts of different colors. The other thing we've seen so far is they have a lot of the horse carriages running around, so you can get a carriage ride around town, eat at a fish shack, all sorts of great stuff. Okay, yeah, let's go down here, see if this goes across. Yeah. Maybe not. Oh yeah, this is, I don't think we can get across.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, further down, further down. There's got to be like a boardwalk area here where we can kind of walk around. I'm trying to find it.
So I was going to ask you, Aaron, about your co-op. I
We
take
got
it.
a purple building up there. It's like vessels lost.
Yeah.
Oh, those are vessels and then people. Okay, the vessels in the middle. Okay, and those are people. Okay, Lunenburg Heritage Tours. Here's where we can kind of walk around. Let's get in here. So here we go, we got Lunenburg charter tours, fishing tours, whale watching tours, and ocean adventures. Well, we got prices. So tours, 2.5 to 3 hours. Sailing times tomorrow, all 2 hours. So $55 for adults, 40 for students, 25 for children. Okay, that's kind of the basic pricing. You're looking at a couple hours. Blue Nose Two tours are open. So this is where the Blue Nose 2 would be.
Right. That's where you get the Blue Nose too.
Blue Nose 2. So this is probably where it docks, because you can see the thing there. So it's out right now. Let's go ahead to the end of the dock and just kind of look around. I wanted to go look at that ship, but that was blocked off. They were saying no public admittance. I just kind of want to look at it. That looks pretty cool. It's like a pirate ship. Yar. And you can see the guy up there on the mast right now. Looks like he's doing something. Oh, here, Blue Nose tour. So, rebuilt in 2012. 161 feet. Goes up to 16 knots.
Richard, Gail, the whole crew.
Here we are. The end of the port. Look at that. Ooh. Kind of get a look at town here.
Hit it, girl, hit it.
That's nice. So let's go ahead, continue on down the walkway. Right straight there, Fish Shack. To the right of that yellow building, that's where we got just had our lunch. We get this nice look right down here. I highly suggest that one. It's great. Affordable enough for, you know, seafood. You can get stuff as low as like 15 bucks a plate. And I got lobster roll for 25, and that's in Canadian dollars, so US dollars a little bit less than that. It's a pretty good deal, and you're right on the water. Got great view. Only took us about what, maybe a little over 5 minutes in line.
Yeah.
Wait a little over 5 minutes to order, and then not even 5-10 minutes to get our food. So not bad. Looks like we got a little museum here in this trailer on the Blue Nose 2. There's another little boat here. Kind of cool looking sailboat. It's part of the museum. Is this the Blue Nose then? No. This is this is the Teresa E. Connor, one of Canada's oldest salt bank schooners. Launched in 1938. Wow. That's an old fishing boat. Cool. So, got some boat tours here. If you want to do a boat tour. So, got stuff for the whole family because you can get right up on one of those old boats. Very cool. So, it's just a really nice spot. I see why this is a tourist spot. Because it's a nice place to just drop people off.
You want to get in the cage?
In the lobster cage.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to wait, but people are having fun. Lobster cages.
Lobster traps.
Yeah, traps. We got some shops here. It's just a great spot. Look at how big that buoy is. You can kind of get an idea how big those ocean buoys are out there. And some of these anchors. Very cool. So we didn't get to ride the Blue Nose or nothing like that. Obviously that wasn't in our plans. We just kind of wanted to see it. And just as we were about thinking it was time to head out of town, we saw it coming into port. So we figured we'll go ahead and walk over here and we'll just get a good view of it while it's in here in port and they're changing over. So looks like it goes out every few hours or so. So there it is. Blue Nose 2. Really cool ship. And I did see it out there past this island out here with the masts out. It looks super cool. And it's got 3 masts that go up. One there, one there, one there.
His shoulders were all wacky, and they were like, take him in and get an X-ray and do all this stuff. And I was like, oh, plastic.
This just came in, so they gotta get everybody off. So I think it's about as close to look we're gonna get before this place gets overrun with people. So there's the ship. So that was just a quick run through, quick experience here in Lunenburg, just to show you what it's about without doing everything. So my advice is, if you do come, give yourself a couple days. If you want to do a boat tour, plan at least one boat tour. I would do. They got whale watching, they got regular boat tours, all sorts of stuff. And you don't have to just ride the Blue Nose. There's a few other boats that go out as well. Just make sure you give yourself, and there it's like 3 hours, so give yourself time to do it. Come into town, have yourself some fish or something like seafoody for lunch. Ice cream is also popular here, so do that. It's just a nice family fun adventure. So that's gonna do it for our trip here to Lunenburg. It's just a nice little lunch stop for us and walk around experience. So if you like the video, hit the like button now. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and also comment. Oh, look at that dog. He's got a better seat in the car than me.
Hey, wait a minute.
And comment. If you have any comments or questions, or just say hey. I'd like to hear from you. Thank you. So until then, we will see you in the next one.